Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be showing you how you can do this advanced stamping technique. Although it says advanced, it's actually quite simple to do. So I'm going to show you how to achieve that today. So I'm using my Born Pretty plate number 48 and that image there. So I'm just cleaning it off with acetone, as I always do, to make sure it's thoroughly cleaned. And then I'm going to take this part of the image and stamp it on my stamper like so. You're going to need to do this twice, well 4 times actually if you're doing it on all of the hands, on all of your fingers. And then I'm taking this part of the image and again you're going to need to stamp this twice also, like so. So this is how it'll look on your stamper, and obviously you can choose whichever design you want to have on your thumb. So what you're going to need to do is place the polish onto something and take a small dotting tool. And I'm just filling in these dots here. So I'm just going to go round. So it's really simple. Try to keep in the lines as much as possible. And then for this bit, I'm just going to take like a thin striping brush and just go around this image here. Try not to press down too hard on it because you could take up the stamping image from underneath. And then I'm just adding these 3 colours. I'm not completely filling every part of the image because I'm going to go over the whole lot with the purple polish later on. So I'm just sort of picking out where I want the colour to be. So that's what I'm showing you here. So as you can see, it's really easy to do, but it just it has such like a wow factor with the end result. I'm just going to finish off adding the last bits of colour. So there you go. So you want to leave that to completely dry, which no doubt it will be by the time you've finished all of the stamping images. So I'm going to show you on the other design how the colours that I'm using. I kind of on each of these, I don't sort of use the exact colours. I kind of like, I use the same colours but I don't put them in the exact same place. Sorry, that's probably the better way to explain it. So again, I'm just going along and deciding where I want the colour to be. Obviously I'm using these colours, but you can use whatever colours that you've got or whatever colours that you like to have on your nails. So I'm just going to finish off by adding this, filling in this line here. So this is what it's going to look like when it is all done. So once they're completely dry, you'll know that by you can just touch it and it will feel dry. So then I'm taking my darker purple and I'm covering the whole lot. Don't worry, it won't smudge or wreck what is underneath. And once it's completely dry, it will depend obviously on your polish and how thickly you put it on. It normally takes about 10-15 minutes. You'll be able to easily peel it off like so. And then obviously it's filled in all the part of the design that hasn't got any colour onto it. So I'm just applying a top coat onto the nail and allowing it to dry for about 30 seconds before I apply the vinyl. This is a great way, if you're not very good at like sizing your nail up and cutting around it, you end up cutting too much off. You can kind of apply this onto your nail and like imagine this is the side of your nail, not obviously underneath your nail because that's impossible. And you just keep going around with the acetone and it kind of basically just melts the rest of the vinyl away, as you can see here. So I've gone ahead and done that with all of the nails and this is the end result. This one I could have probably done with adding a bit more sort of colour, but I'm still reasonably happy with the results and I hope you guys are too. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this tutorial. Please click that subscribe button. Please take a few moments just to leave a comment in the box below. And as always, thank you for watching my video today. Bye!